Hey guys, it's Kailyn and Eric, and we are jumping into a highly requested reaction to Better Call Saul today. Episode uno.
Yep, we're
here.
Begins. We're here.
We made it.
My goodness.
We had to take a bit of a break.
Yeah.
After
we had to decompress.
Breaking Bad. Yeah, we had to decompress and just process it all.
Yeah.
And it sat with us for a little while, and we're ready to see what more lives in this universe.
Yeah,
we watched El Camino.
We did.
But yeah.
Yeah, I am highly anticipating great things because people really have hyped up this show. I know we've gotten some disparaging comments in regard to it here and there over the 5 seasons of Breaking Bad, but most folk I think are excited for it. We are going into it. I feel more blind about this than I did Breaking Bad, to be honest.
Yeah.
With Breaking Bad, I had a general sense of this guy becoming kind of like this awesome character that people love. Not awesome in the sense that like he's a good character or anything like that, but
cultural icon. So there's
right.
like memes that you see or like just different things.
Yeah. So
but this show, I feel like you don't really hear much about it.
I totally knew,
other than that people like it,
going into Breaking Bad, that by the end of it he was going to be a boss, right? And this, I have no idea. I really don't. I do know that it's a prequel, but besides that, I feel like that's all I've really heard. That's the other thing, probably. I know a lot of the characters from Breaking Bad are in it. I expect to see Mike and Gus again, at least those two. I'm wondering if we'll see any like cameos from if they'll do like little Easter eggs or kind of tongue-in-cheek things, like if something's happening and then Marie just pops up, as like she's
like
being rung up at a cashier or something. Yeah, like I don't know.
When was this filmed? Was it filmed after El
comment below
or before El Camino?
Do you have predictions as far as the plot is concerned? Obviously, we have to find out how he makes it to, if it's a prequel, how he becomes Better Call Saul, the kind of Better Call Saul character of, you know what I mean? In the same way that Breaking Bad, we saw him become Heisenberg. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that there's one thing that was spoiled for me. I will let you guys know what that was if it does come up, because I think it's an earlier on thing. I don't know if this is the case or not. We'll see. I wonder how the themes are going to carry over.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We had lots and lots and lots of discussions throughout the whole Breaking Bad show, and so how is this going to carry on some of those themes, innovate on some of them, add some different flavors, some different flares, right?
It'll be sad to not have Frank.
Yeah, we were reflecting on it going into it, and I think it's going to be really sad not having especially Bryan Cranston as kind of the main focal point, because he's so the
legend.
Yeah, his performance and Walter White as a character was such a prominent presence of that entire show. It was the crux of the show. So going into this, I wonder how this actor, I'm forgetting his name.
The guy.
Is it Gary? I don't know. I don't know how this actor is going to fare up, but I'm sure, hey, people really love him. He really got a lot of acclaim for this show, I remember too. So I'm sure it's going to be just as good.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just anticipating that this episode or this show is going to be a harmony to the melody that was Breaking Bad. It's going to add a different note, but it's going to be in harmony, right? I'm very excited to see what's in store. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I think we should get into it. Well, guys, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you enjoy this reaction. Leave a comment letting us know your thoughts. And you can also get early access as well as full-length uncut reactions over on our Patreon.
Yes, the next 4 episodes, it would be. Yeah, so the next 4 episodes are going to be up on Patreon for early access throughout this watch through. So it's going to be fun.
Indeed.
Drink of choice for tonight is some matcha. And it's actually on theme because of the green. Green is not really the dominant color it looked like in the posters and stuff for this, but we'll just maintain it at least for this episode. So cheers.
Cheers.
To a new show.
Without further ado,
let us get into this episode of the premiere, oh my goodness, of Better Call Saul.
This is interesting. Cinnamon rolls.
It's like
He's managing a Cinnabon.
What?
What? It's actually a Cinnabon.
No.
This is so funny.
It is a Cinnabon. I don't. That's weird. It's black and white, like at the start of
Gene.
Season 2. Yeah, season 2. Wow. Oh my goodness, Saul. That's so funny.
Is that him?
Yeah.
He looks so different.
He's got a stash.
Weird. So he was relating to his own past when he said he would be managing a Cinnabon. He looks so different. This is so weird. I want a cinnamon roll now.
That is strange.
Hello? That's the face of a murderer.
That was weird.
Looks like he's about to come up to him and just kill him. Oh, shopping malls. Such a vibe.
That's what it says on the back, where the certificate of authenticity is located. Just as lovely as can be. Look at the soft, delicate.
It is a flat, flexible shell that allows it to hide in rock crevasses.
This is so interesting.
It is really interesting. With the B&W, right? It's weird. I wonder what the motivation is for the. I guess we're gonna have to like kind of speculate, analyze it.
VHS. So nostalgic.
Don't let false allegations bully you into an unfair fight. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman, and I will do the fighting for you. No charge is too big for me. Do you feel doomed? Have opponents of freedom wrongly
the reflection is in
intimidated you?
color.
Maybe they told you
Yeah.
that you're in serious trouble and there's
That's
nothing
weird.
you can do about it.
So that was future Saul. That was future Saul, right?
Oh.
That wasn't
Okay.
past Saul. He actually in the future is managing a Cinnabon.
Oh, for some reason. Okay.
Well,
yeah.
I wondered.
That's
Honestly,
weird.
I wondered to begin with. I was like, is this future Saul or is this?
It would make more sense that it was
Yeah.
him in the future. That's so weird.
Yeah.
So will there be
That
more?
was the one thing he was able to keep. Bob Odenkirk. It's not Gary at all.
Bob.
Bob. Wait, no, Gary.
Do you think there will be more?
Future
Cuts
flash
to the
forwards
future?
or whatever? Yeah. I don't know.
Now I'm reminded of the show Jury Duty.
Bailiff. What's her name? I don't remember. Yeah, that was a funny show.
Tell him, Judge, what would you say?
Wow.
Just like...
All right, here we go. A new
Oh, to be
story.
19 again. The grass is green and it's soft and summer's gonna last forever. You'll recall that you also had an underdeveloped 19-year-old brain. Which brings us to these three. Now, they did a dumb thing. However, I would like you to remember two salient facts. Fact one, nobody got hurt. Fact two, now the prosecution keeps bandying this term criminal trespass. Mr. Spinazzo, the property owner, admitted to us that he keeps most portions of his business open to the public both day and night. So, trespassing, it's a bit of a reach, don't you think, Dave? Near honors students
His
all.
personality is
We're
so
feeling
unique.
their oats one Saturday night, and ladies and gentlemen, you're bigger than that.
That guy was like, oh, yeah. He did good. So funny. This looks really fun.
Why do they keep using VHS tapes?
Yeah, that's interesting.
When is this?
2001.
2001.
Kenny, are you rolling?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, baby, yeah!
Calm down. Chill out, would you? God.
Dude, where'd all the blood go?
He's dead. They suck it all out, dumbass.
Awesome.
I'm through the neck bone now, dude.
Oh, nice.
Kenny, get over here, man.
I'm getting it.
Get this out of here. Get this. All right.
Oh, my God.
These kids are so stupid.
Get off. Chill out.
Oh, man.
Wait, okay, wait for it. Wait.
Dude, you stick your wang in the throat hole.
I will if you will, loser. All right.
What the hell kind of math is that?
700 per defense.
No. Defendant. 3 defendants, 2,100, which, by the way, bargain what I did for them.
They going to jail, ain't they?
So since when does that matter?
They had sex with
Oh
Didn't
no!
nobody tell you to try all three of them together.
That was
Sayonara,
crazy.
baby.
That is so
You have
funny
yourself a nice day.
in the most horrible way possible.
Yeah, he didn't need any more prosecution.
Right.
It's all on film.
He just played a
It's all
video.
on film.
That's crazy.
What the heck? That was disgusting. I was like, oh, it must not have been that bad when Saul was talking. And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe they just like
Because he said no one
went
got hurt.
streaking or something. But
Yeah.
no,
Yes, Mrs.
it's
Kailyn.
way
That was
worse.
insane.
Return. Actually, I don't have Mr. McGill at the moment, but I know he. Oh, splendid. Could he meet you and your husband at, say, Loyola's Cafe on Central?
He's
4
a
o'clock, it shall be.
performer.
Cheers.
He's such an actor, as like his character is. I mean, it's so funny.
Right. No. There you go.
It makes way more sense that the other shots were in
Right.
the future
It does.
because he looks so different. It's like obviously disguised.
Right, right.
Like,
$3.
I'm validated. See the stickers?
Well, I see 5 stickers. You're one shy. It's $3.
They gave me, look, I was in that court back there, saving people's lives, so.
Oh, gee, that's swell.
what?
And thank you for restoring my faith in the judicial system. Now, you either pay the $3 or you go back inside
What
and
the
you get an
heck?
additional
This is
sticker.
weird. What? I don't understand.
Fine, you win. Hooray for you.
We're gonna get like the origin story of some of these characters, or like, what is he doing?
The month over here.
Beyond reproach.
Beyond reproach. I'm a stickler.
He is.
You know,
He's a
for-
stickler with the money. He's definitely a stickler.
Frankly, I don't go looking for guilty people to represent. I mean, who needs that aggravation,
He just did.
right?
Yeah, I just think I'd look guilty if I hired a lawyer.
No, actually, it's getting arrested that makes people look guilty, even the innocent ones. And innocent people get arrested every day. Lawyers, you know, we're like health insurance. You hope you never need it, but man, oh man, not having it? No. Well, this is a letter of engagement. It's very simple, straightforward. Please read it closely, but if you sign it, I can get started on that defense strategy of ours this very afternoon.
Craig, I think maybe we should sleep on it.
Sure. Don't you think, Mr.
That was
McGill?
weird.
We should sleep on it.
Oh, please call me Jimmy.
That like wigged me out for a
Absolutely.
second.
I mean, there's no rush.
Oh, and you know, Craig, we gotta pick up the kids
Oh,
at the.
What did he just say?
What?
Did you catch what he just said?
This.
What?
It's
Jimmy?
It's got my
Yeah.
phone number.
What's that about?
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't really understand.
Oh my god!
Oh God, oh God. Look at me. Buddy, look at me. Are you okay? Say something. You ran over my brother. I got the whole thing on video.
It's an accident.
It was an accident. He didn't mean to. It's my leg. Broke his leg. It's my leg. Why are you driving around and not looking? Driving around? Somebody call
What the
the
heck
cops.
is going on?
Don't call the police.
Did he change his identity after this?
I'm doing it myself. Please, don't call the police. Don't call
He's
the
already
cops.
done the disappear.
How are you gonna fix
No, I'm
this?
just kidding.
What are you gonna do to make things right?
This is fake. No, this is fake. This is fake.
What do you mean?
The way that they're acting is weird.
What can I do to make it right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fake. He's like, oh, I got her on video and stuff.
$500.
Yeah, yeah. This is just a
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
$500.
He just jumped on the car.
Right. That's crazy.
Ugh.
Ow, what the hell, man? Listen, Starlight Express, I'm gonna give you a 9.6 for technique, 0.0 for
Right.
choice of victim. I'm a lawyer.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
let's talk about what you owe me for the windshield.
Yeah, there we go. That's hilarious.
You, what?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
skateboarders
I'll
don't
take
wear
a check.
helmets. And like they didn't want to get hurt, but they knew what they were doing. That's so funny.
Choco, ladies.
It's so ridiculous that so many of them don't wear helmets.
Yeah.
Choco,
Well,
miss.
I've skateboarded
You work for people
a
who have
lot
sex
without a
with
helmet.
chopped off head?
I guess
Was it in the
that's
paper?
true.
I heard it from my cousin. Cucumber water for customer only.
James M. McGill, Esquire, a law corporation, operating out of the back of a nail salon. Oh my goodness.
So is his real name actually James?
if he's doing law as this person, this is what I thought I might have had spoiled for me.
His name?
Yeah, was that Saul Goodman is a moniker or something.
You have 0 messages.
He's struggling, man. Maybe he was doing so poorly that he was like, I need a new brand.
Yeah, maybe.
You know? And I need to be a lawyer to the criminals because I'll get
right.
all
yeah.
better money. I don't know.
What? Why?
Who was that from?
I don't know. Who was that from? And why? Wait, what? I missed who it was from.
Hamlin,
No.
Hamlin, and McGill. Pursuant to your discussions with Howard Hamlin. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
I don't know what's going on.
We'll figure it out. It's a mystery as the show pulls us in.
Remember the dented hand dryer?
Yeah, that's what it made me think of for sure.
Is he like using someone else's name?
No, I'm guessing it's his dad or
Looking
something.
good. Nice dude.
He's not.
Yeah, it's his dad. Yeah.
Self-conference room.
McGill, James McGill.
You wait out
It's his
How
dad.
about I don't?
Yeah.
Well-groomed as always. Okay. All right.
Daddy issues. That's always what it's got to be.
Oh my gosh. He's like trying to be a good lawyer, but he can't live up or something.
You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, Mr. Hamlin, and I won't have it!
This is weird.
Do you want me to call security?
It's okay, Brenda. We got it.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Nate. Hey, Aaron.
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
I'm sorry.
Or his
This
brother?
table.
I don't know.
Something just comes over me. Tell me what this $26,000 is supposed to be for.
That's money for Chuck. Isn't that what you wanted?
A measly 26 grand. Jesus, you're like Peter Minuit with the Indians. Throw in some beads and shells while you're at it.
It's just a start. There'll be more, unless you're going to just tear them all up.
And why was it made out to me? Why not Chuck?
Can he make his way to the bank?
I just assumed it was best to have the money go through you.
We can do it any way you want.
1/3 of this place belongs to him.
Oh, no. Okay, it's a
What do you
family
got,
member.
12 chairs here.
I don't know.
4 of these chairs are Chuck's. You got 5 of these light thingamajigs. 1 2/3 are Chuck's. 6. How many Danishes? 6 Danishes?
You can have all the Danish you want, Jimmy.
No. They're Chuck's Danishes. And Chuck isn't greedy, so he'll just take 2 plus $17 million. It's designed to make it look like Chuck still works here. He doesn't. He never will again. It's time to do right by him and cash him out.
So these are Chuck's own wishes that you're conveying.
This is what's best for him. Been nearly a year since he set foot in here. I'm just doing what's in his best interest.
If Chuck can call this an extended sabbatical, then so can we. He's that important to us.
You know what? Let's let a jury figure it out. They're gonna love you, Howard. You're so down to earth.
And you will atone!
It's Ned Beatty from Network. For Christ's sakes, guys.
He is such a character. It's hilarious.
I almost forgot. This month's filings.
Weren't you listening in there?
You know, Jimmy, sometimes in our line of work, you can get so caught up in the idea of winning that you forget to listen to your heart.
He kind of looks like Matthew McConaughey.
Give Chuck my love.
That guy?
Would you?
A little bit.
I don't know. Just a little bit.
There you are. Betsy. Craig.
Wait.
What?
How is this connected?
Oh, he's done that before.
I was wondering why he looked at it, and I thought maybe I could have guessed. Huh. The way that her head is in the shadow is so strange. Well, there's a lot about this story that we do not know, obviously.
Yeah.
it's keeping us on our toes. Drips of information.
It's the way
Cool shot.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah.
You just...
No, I can't.
Was that the girl that was in the meeting?
I think so. Can't you just... You know I can't. Okay. No one's ever going to question the trash can that's just utterly destroyed. In a mailbox?
Son of a bitch.
Ground yourself?
Yes, I grounded myself.
What am I watching?
This is so strange.
Your face.
It's interesting.
Is this Chuck?
Yeah, maybe.
Whoever Chuck is? I don't understand. Is that a typewriter?
You gotta stop putting bacon on the list. That cooler's looking like a trichinosis stew.
Professor Brands Vogelson, University of Helsinki.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that translated.
Was he typing in the dark?
Finish translating into...
I'm sure there's someone at UNM who can do that.
You do know I'm trying to start a legal practice, right?
Vogelson's been working on the effects of electromagnetic fields on zebrafish. I know it's expensive here.
No, there's a layer right there. This is Chuck.
Not read that for a second. Can we talk?
So weird.
Are you all right? You look peaked.
I'm fine. Please just sit. You gotta cash out.
Again? Really?
There's no other way. I know that you don't want to hear it, but you've got to.
You know I'm going to get better.
Yeah, sure.
Well, then there's nothing more to talk about.
Beat what?
I will beat this. A falsus principiis proficiski. Meaning?
That's not.
Meaning?
That's the one about false principles, but
You
it's
proceed from false principles. Your argument is built on quicksand, therefore it collapses. In order to pay out my share, suppose my partners are forced to liquidate the firm. My clients are out in the cold.
Is this like his uncle or something?
Yeah, I don't know.
Exaggerate. I helped.
You helped.
Because he's not saying dad, you mean?
All the more reason not to tear it
But
down
why
just
he
for a
would
little bit of cash.
be supporting someone?
Yeah.
Chuck, I'm
You
going
would assume
under.
it's family
Okay?
member?
I just had a case, Chuck, with 3 clients, arraignment, voir dire, jury trial, the whole 9 yards. You know what I took home? $700. Yeah, I might as well head down to Skid Row and sell plasma.
You're representing people who have nowhere else to turn. The money is beside the point.
Money is not beside the point. Money is the point.
I keep telling you, have patience. There are no shortcuts. Do good work and the clients
will come. Yeah, I know. I can't carry both of us. I've been trying like hell, but I can't.
You're saying what? You think you have to provide for me? I never asked you that.
You didn't have to ask. You're going to be out on the street with all the electromagnetism in the world raining down.
Does he have like a
on
psychosomatic
you.
illness
Now, please,
or something?
Please
I don't
picture
know.
that.
This is what has you all worked up.
Yeah.
There's nothing to worry about. There's going to be one every week.
$857 from Hamlin McGill.
I'm going to pay him back every penny. And I'm going to pay you back too.
But Hamlin was here.
It's not like I'm a recluse.
He's scared of EMFs.
Of course.
Agreed that since, as everybody knows, you're going back to work any day now, that the firm should help you make ends meet.
That's correct, minus
He
the
left
sarcasm.
his cell phone.
Hamlin's making you a chump.
I'm going to get better. I'm going to go back to work, and I'm picking up where I left off.
You think it's in his head? He doesn't really have an issue?
Maybe.
Because the guys at the firm, they were like, oh, it's an extended sabbatical.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they were acting like it's not a real thing.
Sorry, Chuck.
I understand that you're trying to look out for me. But you're missing the bigger picture. Howard brought this. He's concerned. You have to admit it could be confusing. Hamlin McGill. James M. McGill.
It's my name. I was born with it.
Still.
It must be his uncle.
How about Vanguard Law? Or Gibraltar?
Wait. So I'm not supposed to use my name? On Hamlin's say-so? What's he gonna do, sue me?
Nobody wants to create an adversarial situation. I'm sure Howard would gladly pay the cost of new matchbooks and so on. It's simply a matter of professional courtesy.
Chuck, whose side are you on?
There are no sides. Wouldn't you rather build your own identity? Why ride on someone else's coattails?
Saul Goodman.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Why are we back to these guys?
You can get close to that.
Maybe they are real skateboarders. I don't know.
We can call that a stylistic choice, I guess.
Badger and Skinny Pete of this show.
We got business.
He's gonna use them for something because they like to scam. I don't know.
Let me tell you about a young guy. He lived a long way from here, in a town called Cicero. He was the man. I mean, when he strolled down the street, all the corner boys would give him the high five. All the finest babes would
Cicero was a lawyer in the
hope that he would smile back.
The Roman Empire.
They called him Slippin' Jimmy, and everybody wanted to be his friend. Winters in Cicero are murder. You guys growing up out here in the Golden West, you don't know. Okay.
I think they are.
I'm talking cold that'll freeze the snot right in your nose. In fact, most folks in Cicero were scared of winter. Jimmy'd wait around all summer, and when September finally rolled around, he'd feel that first cold wind come sweeping off Lake Michigan. Was it Christmas?
Was it Kwanzaa? Better. It was slip and fall season. As soon as it was cold enough, he'd find a nice, smooth patch of ice. State Street was good, Michigan Avenue was better. He'd pick his spot, wait for it to get busy, then he'd walk out on the ice, and boom! He would biff it so hard, people would come running from 5 blocks away.
Did he collect?
Did he collect? Slippin' Jimmy had it dialed in. He'd clear 6, 8 grand. That'd keep him in old Milwaukee and Maui Wowie right through Labor Day.
8 grand?
From who?
I look at you guys, I see potential. The
Yeah, who would
skateboard's a
just
nice
randomly
sprinkle.
give him money
Makes
for
it a
falling?
year-round gig. And
Unless he
clearly
actually
you know
injured
how to
himself.
take a header.
Yeah.
But
But I gotta
Yeah, I don't
ask
know.
you, your best day ever, how much did you clear?
630. 30.
Is that for 1 fall?
2.
2 falls in 1 day. Even at your age, that's gotta hurt.
True that.
I got a job for you. How's 2 grand sound?
let the crimes
Nice
begin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street.
Seriously.
Stripper pole in a mosque. Yeah, forget the boat.
What?
Look at the car. You know what that
Oh
is?
I
no.
don't know, station wagon?
It's a Mercury. Burn it into your brains. You got it?
It's a Mercury Sable wagon, sure.
Every weekday between 2:25 and 2:50, she comes through here on her way to pick up her kids at Kit Carson Elementary. You come shooting out of there. You do what you did to me. You go ass over tea kettle. You make it a blue ribbon special. When she gets out of the car, you're suffering St. Sebastian.
When do we get our money?
After. You get paid when I get paid. I'm the rising tide that raises all dinghies. Now, pop quiz, what's the car?
Mercury Sable wagon, baby poop brown.
Okay, do you know me?
No.
All right then. Here we go. Execute the sting.
Please call me James. Oh, the kid'll be fine. Don't worry. He just got his bell rung a little. I'll handle that. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
Got it.
Oh my goodness. This is hilarious. This so feels like the shenanigans of the whole Badger thing when Saul was introduced. That whole episode when they were trying to get Heisenberg arrested.
Vaguely, I don't know.
Okay, it's fine.
I have a bad memory.
No, it's okay. Oh my goodness, don't screw it up. Whoa! That was good.
The music.
Buddy, say something!
What if he actually got hurt? He actually broke his neck.
She's making a sandwich? What the?
Funny to run into you, Betsy. I was just strolling the neighborhood.
Oh no. A hit and run. Now he's gonna have to defend. Now he's gonna have an excuse to defend though, but now he's excused defending a hit and run, not I don't know.
Yeah. She took off on us.
What? Okay, wait. She hit and run. Stay where you are. I'll come get you.
No. Screw that, man. We're following her.
Marty McFly. Alright.
Wait for me. Wait for what? You haven't been right even once. Slipping Jimmy my ass. So what?
So what? Some more money.
Yep.
This is more money. So what do we need him for?
Ugh. Oh no. This music.
Such a bop.
It's a bop. Oh my gosh.
You're like,
Is it not her?
Okay. Hey, hey, yo, hold up. Hey, yeah, Hugh, what is the matter with you? You hit and run. Ran him over. You felonied my brother.
Dinero.
Dinero. See, righteous dinero.
Dinero.
You see. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Mijo. Mijo.
Is that money?
Mijo, sal ahí.
It's gonna be Kuko. I don't know.
Wait, why would it be Tuco? I
don't know.
That makes no sense.
Some cameo. I don't know.
That was weird. Just like as an Easter egg or something?
I'm just saying things.
You definitely are expecting cameos then?
I don't know. I mean, we've already had Mike.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
It's the same car.
You think it's a different car than the one that got hit?
No, I mean, it's...
No, it's not.
It's like the same
Or it is, I mean.
type of car
That's his?
as the one they were supposed to hit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes.
It's the wrong... It's the same type of car. It's the wrong person. I see. It just looks the same. She came right after that or something.
Open up, officer of the court. Open up in the name of the law.
That was
Good
goofy.
afternoon. This...
No, Kailyn. No, Kailyn!
I was right! Oh!
No, Kailyn!
I'm a genius.
Wait, no! Have you seen this before?
No, babe.
No, have you seen this before?
No! No, I haven't!
What?
That was so weird.
Oh my.
I'm a prophet, babe.
When I saw his arm, I was
Yeah.
like, that's only a shirt Tuco would wear.
No, it's because she said mijo, and she was like a Hispanic grandma-looking lady.
Okay, so there's not... Okay.
And so I just
so
thought...
it has to
I
be
just,
a character that you know that's... Yeah.
No, I just thought, like, what would be some crazy character that would be, like... Because I'm, like, she's calling for him. I'm, like, it's probably going to be someone super intimidating. And, like, they're getting themselves into this situation.
I
And then
see.
I just was like, oh, yeah, what if it's Tuco? And it was Tuco. What?
No, seriously, paint this picture for me. How did you connect those dots, though?
I don't know. I just told you who's someone, because I feel like they're getting themselves into a bad situation, like something's gonna happen, and it's gonna be like someone intimidating. And then I was just like, who do I know? And then I just thought of Tuco, and I was like, haha, what if it'll be him? LOL. That's so weird.
The level of, like, intuition that you have sometimes. This is like... I'm not surprised, though. I guess is what no about surprised about this. I'm not surprised about you because sometimes I just use psychic power. So, oh gosh,
that was
was that the end? Sorry, I
Yeah.
was freaking out about that.
Yes.
Officer of the law, and then okay. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That was so funny. Are you okay?
Yeah.
And you know, he's like,
I thought it was so ridiculous when you said it. It makes sense that you explained it to me, but I really was not thinking on that level at all of like they're going to drop another character from the old show.
Yeah.
I thought we were totally chasing this whole situation with
The lady.
with the lady and these people that he was trying to get early on and stuff. Yeah, so I guess
don't know.
that's
Yeah.
falling apart now.
It was just my intuition.
Was it a cleaning lady? I don't.
No, she said mijo. That's a term of like endearment.
I know. I'm saying no. It has to be the same
Son
car.
or something.
It has to be the same car. That was the cleaning lady for the house who was driving the car.
Why?
Because they knew the license plate. They knew what the license plate was. The fact that they knew the license plate, unless they just jumped out and they were just being stupid.
No,
Right?
they knew that it started with 4. That's what they said.
So I think it was the cleaning lady for the house.
Oh, so what? It was the right car?
It was the right car, but
Oh.
it wasn't the woman. It was the cleaning lady for the house. No.
No.
No, 'cause- no.
He saw her go in the car.
Did he see her go in the car? I thought it was just like zoomed out from far away.
She was walking fast. That's definitely
Oh no,
yeah,
it is.
there was
Okay.
a shot of her.
Okay,
getting
you're
it.
right. You're right then.
So it's literally just it has
literally
the same
just-
number at the beginning. I don't know if they memorized the whole thing. They memorized that there was a 4 at the beginning, and they knew what kind of car it was.
There's no license plate on this.
That's weird.
This car doesn't even have a license plate. They're just stupid. That's what it is. They're just stupid.
No, it's on the
Oh,
back.
okay, it's on the back. Okay.
There's a 4 on the back.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, it's just a car that looks similar. Okay. Well, that's that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you totally
Kailyn,
told.
I can't even believe you. That was insane.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh.
I'm psychic. Look at him. When his sleeve came out, you knew.
When his sleeve came out, well, you had already put Tuco in my brain. So then when his sleeve came out, I was like, yeah, when I
It
saw
totally
that, I
looks
was
like
like,
him.
it's Tuco. That's crazy. No. I wonder if we'll see Hank in this show.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if this will have like much to do with the drug world. Well, no, if Gus is in it, then it definitely will. We'll definitely see Hank in the show, right?
Maybe.
I feel like the only person we're going to not see in the show is Walter. That makes the most sense to me. Because if we're still seeing Gus and Mike.
And he says some stuff when Walter and Jesse take him out to the desert.
Mm-hmm.
He says some stuff about some people. I forget who it was. I don't know. That was really funny and crazy.
Well.
Are you so impressed?
What did you think of the show? What did you think about the show, though, besides
about
that?
The show?
Yeah.
Though? Great vibes.
Yeah. Okay, Kailyn, you don't remember in the episode entitled Better Call Saul when they're trying to get it, when Badger gets arrested at the beginning, when he's on the bench, right? And at the end of the episode, they try to set it up so that they get someone arrested, right? And remember
the fake Heisenberg?
With a fake Heisenberg.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's super hilarious because Badger doesn't realize, because another guy comes that has a bald head that sits right next to him. He tries to start. That was the shenanigans that I was trying to say. It reminded me of that episode of called Better Call Saul. This whole thing reminded me of.
That's funny.
That vibe.
I understand.
And so I think it's a nice little thread that I think in the writing they decided, you know what, we need to kind of have a connection between the episode where we introduced Saul and now this premiere.
I thought the whole black and white intro was very interesting.
The reason I thought it was in the future, when I honestly thought it was past the show, for one thing, because he looked so different and because it said Gene on his...
Mm-hmm. And he's acting scared.
And he's acting scared. Did you notice that it said Gene? That's when I was like, oh, maybe this is in the future.
My brain just kind of skimmed over it.
And then this part.
I was trying to process everything.
Okay.
But I noticed that it said Gene. I was just like, oh.
And then this part where this guy, and I was like, this has to be the future, right? So I was actually like wondering, are they going to reveal that it was the future by he's going to like turn on a broadcast, like he's like flipping through channels and it was going to be like Heisenberg or I don't know, something like that. And then that was going to be the reveal.
He's reliving the glory days.
But no, he puts in the Better Call Saul thing.
The legal firm. They didn't say who the guy was, but we're assuming that he's a relative.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you think that was all about? It's
interesting. I really like how, like, again, just the writing is quality.
Quality.
Because it feels like...
It's tight-knit?
Most shows just are like, literally, they all do the same thing. And it's so cliche because they're like, no, brother, remember when our mom died 3 years ago? It was so depressing. Don't you remember that? I'm going to just tell you everything that happened in the plot. And it's so boring. This is actually good writing.
I just love that this...
Because it makes you be... you have to figure it out. They're not going to, like, spoon feed you.
I just love that a scene like this scene with him trying to get this job where this guy, you know, and this like clerical error or this accounting error or whatever, this wasn't a standalone scene. When you watch it, you kind of think like, oh, this is just showing us kind of the state of his life or something. But like, it's all part of the main story.
Notice how a ton of money went missing and then they have a giant boat at their house.
No, I know. Yeah. He knows for sure that they...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway. And that's why she was like, he was going to sign it. And then she was like, we should sleep on it.
We need a better lawyer.
Yeah, we need a better lawyer.
Yeah. It's super interesting to see him like struggling along. And then he's trying to like help out Chuck. Who's afraid of EMFs, I guess.
Do you think it's a brain issue? It's like a psychological issue?
It might be. It seems like it could
He's like, I'm going to get better. But they were like, oh, it's an extended sabbatical.
Well, and he doesn't seem ill as far as like physically.
Right.
But he is like literally has no power on in his house. And he said, did you ground yourself? And made him leave out his cell phone.
Yeah.
That's like, he's like having some disturbed behavior.
Yeah. Right.
So
I
think
like a manic depressive episode.
And
he like his brain broke and then he was maybe he had a stroke or something. I don't know.
Or he just has some.
He just developed some sort of psychosis.
Yeah. OCD or.
Yeah. I think we just need to get into the next one and then we can evaluate both episodes together.
Well, that was a great first episode. I feel like I can already see why people like the show.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, first episodes of shows are like not as good, but it's already a great time. So.
Yeah, if the rest of the show kind of just stays just like that, I think I'm going to have a good time. And of course, they did introduce having Mike in there and then bringing Tuco in kind of for some flair. I don't know if Tuco's just here for that first, 2-episode premiere or something like that.
Well, they got to continue with the situation.
Yeah, no, I know, but I don't know because, he's only like in 4 or 5 episodes of Breaking Bad, so I don't know if it's only going to be brief or if he'll be regular. But if we continue, like we were speculating about Hank showing up, so if they do continue like that style and then just focusing on all of the non-Walter White characters, you know what I mean, then I think it's going to be a lot of fun, even though it's not Breaking Bad. So I'm here for it. I'm eager to see what's in store.
Well, if you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, remember you can get the next 4 episodes and full-length uncut reactions on our Patreon. Go check that out. It's a great way to support the channel and join our community over there. Leave a comment letting us know what you thought of this episode and our reaction, and we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you then.